How good did you feel for Justice at the end, just to have a confidence moment like that?
Yeah, and the one thing you can't understate is he hasn't played much 5-on-5 basketball in several months, so he'll continue to get better. That probably helps with his confidence, but he's been working very diligently, trying to find a way how he can impact and help the team. But it was good to get him those extra minutes, and especially in a real competitive game like that.
And then your big lineups, not as much just Kelly and Hassan, but even Kelly and JJ, and working through that power rotation. Yeah. What did you think sort of about the three of them sharing those minutes and how it played out in that rotation?
Yeah, I really liked it. There were some really good things, particularly in the first half, the way the guys were moving the ball and playing off each other. Some of our best possessions in the preseason, including practice, were in that second quarter. But obviously, the one thing we definitely need to shore up right now is taking care of the basketball. That's been something that's really hurt us in all 4 games. Guys, their intent is in the right place, but we have to be okay with simple. Particularly when it happens over and over and over and over, and not get bored of that.
Hey Coach, we didn't see Dragic this night, so we can see double of guys who dribble the ball to the front court, like James Johnson.
Yeah.
Sometimes DW. So how to say about it? Is that your plan, or is that what we're gonna do in the future when we don't have Dragic?
Well, that's how we've been playing, and that's part of the strength of our roster. There's a lot of guys with multi skill set and versatility, and we want to explore all of it. And you probably saw a lot of the direction of where this can go. Different guys can initiate. It just, when you have somebody else initiate, just changes the offense just enough to add some variety to the menu.
Erik, I know he's starting with Goran out, but is Josh Richardson compelling you to play him in a major role in big minutes and just his overall consistency this preseason?
That goes without even saying.
And how impressive?
I just want him to continue to gain more confidence. It would have been really interesting. I'm not talking about living in the past, but it would have been really interesting coming off his rookie year. If he was healthy last year, our expectations were pretty high last year. That if he would have been able to put together several months of playing, game experience where he would have been at the end of the year, and where he ended up being anyway was pretty darn good. So he's gaining confidence as he goes, and he can really impact the game in a lot of different areas.